Have you ever stopped to wonder what autism really is and how it impacts the lives of those affected? It's a term we often hear, but what does it truly mean? Autism, or autism spectrum disorder, is a complex developmental condition that influences communication and behavior. It's not a single experience but a wide spectrum, with individuals showing a myriad of characteristics from mild to severe. Yes, it's as diverse as the human experience itself. Now think about your understanding of autism. You might have an image in your mind, perhaps influenced by movies, media, or personal encounters, but what if we told you that there's much more to it than meets the eye? That there are different types of autism, each with its unique traits and challenges? Intrigued? Good. Because in this video, we will delve deeper into the different types of autism and what they mean. Let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Autism is not a single condition, but rather a spectrum of closely related disorders with shared core symptoms. Autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, is like a rainbow. Just as a rainbow has different colors, ASD has different levels, each with unique characteristics and symptoms. These levels range from level 1, requiring support, to level 2, requiring substantial support, and finally, level 3, requiring very substantial support. Let's delve a little deeper. Level 1, requiring support, is characterized by difficulties in social situations. Individuals may struggle to initiate conversations or respond appropriately. They might have a limited circle of friends and difficulty making new ones. Yet, with the right support, they can lead fulfilling lives. Level 2, requiring substantial support, is a notch higher. Here, individuals may exhibit repetitive behaviors and have more pronounced difficulty in social interactions. They might struggle with change and require a degree of routine to function effectively. However, with substantial support, they too can lead meaningful lives. Level 3, requiring very substantial support, represents individuals with severe symptoms. They may have very limited interaction with others and engage in repetitive behaviors that significantly interfere with their daily lives. But remember, even those at this level, with very substantial support, can still experience joy, growth, and fulfillment. Across all these levels, there are common symptoms. These include difficulties with social communication and interaction, restricted interests, and repetitive behaviors. Some individuals may also display unique skills in areas such as music, art, or memory. It's crucial to understand that every person with ASD is unique. The manifestation of these symptoms varies extensively from one individual to another. Some might be overly sensitive to sounds, lights, or other sensory input, while others might be less sensitive. Some may have intellectual disabilities, while others may have average or above-average intelligence. Now that we have a basic understanding of autism, let's explore the different types. When we talk about the types of autism, we are usually referring to the 3 levels of autism spectrum disorder. These levels, as defined by the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, are designed to provide a framework for understanding the complexities of autism. Let's kick things off with Level 1 autism spectrum disorder, which is characterized by individuals requiring support. People at this level can generally manage their daily lives to an extent, but they might struggle with social situations. They may find it hard to initiate conversations or respond appropriately in them. They're often seen as eccentric or socially awkward, but with the right support, they can lead fairly independent lives. This support can come in the form of social skills training, cognitive behavioral therapy, or even just understanding and patience from family, friends, and colleagues. Moving on, we have Level 2 autism spectrum disorder, where individuals require substantial support. The symptoms here are more noticeable. Individuals may have a limited initiation of social interactions and reduced or abnormal responses to social overtures from others. Their ability to change focus or behavior is also more limited. These individuals might need more structured support, including a predictable daily routine and clear, concise communication. Therapies such as speech and language therapy, occupational therapy, and social skills groups can be beneficial here. Finally, we have Level 3 autism spectrum disorder, which is characterized by individuals requiring very substantial support. People at this level have severe difficulties with verbal and non-verbal communication. They may show little interest in others and have a very limited range of behaviors and interests. Individuals at this level need intensive support and care, often delivered through a combination of therapies, structured routines, and sometimes medication. It's important to note that these levels are not set in stone. Autism is a spectrum, and individuals can move between these levels throughout their lives, The aim of setting these levels is not to label or limit individuals, but to provide a guideline for the type of support they might need at any given time. Remember, each person with autism spectrum disorder is unique. They have their own set of strengths and challenges. The levels of autism are merely a tool to help us better understand and support these individuals. They are not a measure of worth or ability, but rather a guide to understanding their needs and how we can best support them. To wrap up, the 3 levels of autism spectrum disorder: Level 1 requiring support, Level 2 requiring substantial support, and Level 3 requiring very substantial support, each present unique characteristics and symptoms. These levels help us categorize the varying degrees of autism and the type and level of support each individual might need. This categorization helps us understand the varying degrees of autism and the level of support each individual may need. Early diagnosis and support play a crucial role in managing autism. Autism is a complex condition that presents itself in various ways, making early diagnosis not only helpful but essential. An early diagnosis can be the key to unlocking a world of potential for a person with autism. It's like having a roadmap when you're navigating a new city. Without it, you might get lost or miss out on the best sites. But with it, you can find your way and make the most of your journey. Early diagnosis provides a chance to start interventions at a young age when the brain is still developing and most malleable. This can lead to significant improvements in behavior, communication, and social skills. It's not about changing who the person is, but rather giving them tools to navigate the world in a way that's best for them. But an early diagnosis is only the first step. Once a diagnosis is made, it's essential to have appropriate support systems in place. This includes access to therapy and education tailored to meet the individual's unique needs. Therapies such as speech and occupational therapy, or even music and art therapy, can be instrumental in helping individuals with autism to express themselves and interact with the world around them. Education is another crucial support system. Teachers and school staff trained in autism can provide an inclusive and understanding environment that caters to different learning styles. It's not about fitting a square peg into a round hole, but about finding a square hole for the square peg. Family support is equally important. A supportive and understanding family can provide a safe and nurturing environment for the individual to grow and develop. Family members can also advocate for the individual's needs in various settings, ensuring they receive the necessary accommodations and support. In conclusion, early diagnosis coupled with appropriate support systems can significantly impact the life of a person with autism. It opens up a world of possibilities and allows them to reach their full potential. Remember, autism is not a barrier to a fulfilling life. With the right support, individuals can thrive. Understanding autism is the first step towards fostering a more inclusive society. We've journeyed through a world that may be unfamiliar to some, yet an everyday reality for others. We've unraveled the complexities of autism, a spectrum disorder that varies widely among individuals. The different types of autism we've explored include autism spectrum disorder, Asperger's syndrome, and pervasive developmental disorder, not otherwise specified. Each type manifests differently, with variations in social interactions, communication skills, and behavioral patterns. Autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, is the most commonly diagnosed form of autism. It's like an umbrella, encompassing a wide range of symptoms, severity, and skills. Then we have Asperger's syndrome, often characterized by difficulties in social interaction and nonverbal communication, alongside restricted and repetitive patterns of behavior and interests. It's considered to be on the high-functioning end of the spectrum. Last but not least, we delved into pervasive developmental disorder not otherwise specified, or PDD-NOS. This type often refers to individuals who are on the spectrum but do not fully meet the criteria for other specific diagnoses. It's a testament to the diversity and complexity of the autism spectrum. Remember, these descriptions are broad strokes. Each individual with autism is unique, with their own strengths and challenges. We encourage everyone to delve deeper, to learn more, and to recognize the signs. Early diagnosis can open doors to support and intervention, which can significantly improve the quality of life for those with autism and their families. And let's not forget the importance of fostering an inclusive society. Understanding and acceptance are key. It's about celebrating differences, not just tolerating them. It's about recognizing the potential in every individual and providing opportunities for them to shine. Remember, every person with autism is unique, and understanding their needs can make a world of difference. Thank you for joining us on this journey of understanding autism.